What's good, people? It's your boy B-DUBB in the building. We got the color comic book version going on of me. Here, about to show you my home studio. So why don't y'all follow me? Let's see how you like it. Oh, hold on. We in sunny Arizona, by the way. Nothing but palm trees, sunshine, and good times. Walk with me. What's going on, y'all? It's my video of me renovating my studio, my home studio. So this is my old desk. It's the Studio RTA desk. It was a desk that pretty much anybody could get at Guitar Center a couple years back. And I just thought it was time to upgrade, so stay tuned. What's going on, y'all? It's a brand new day. Finally sold the desk. Posted it up on OfferUp, LetGo, and Craigslist, and somebody came and got it yesterday. So very excited about that. It's one less thing that I gotta put up somewhere and store. So the new desk is supposed to be here sometime today, and I'm waiting like a kid on Christmas Eve. I got my drill, got my manual screwdriver, and oh, you know what? Hold on, let me go ahead and put this battery on the charger. That way, once that mug turn green in about an hour, saying fully charged, we ready to go. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Yes, sir. Hold on, I hear a truck. Oh, man. See, my ears is deceiving me, man. Disappointed again. Oh, yeah, by the way, we in beautiful, sunny Arizona, man. Nothing but sunshine and good times. Well, I guess I'll go back up in here and keep peeking out the window. Later. So finally, guys, fed to the X. It is here. Stay tuned. And it is official. All 7 pieces, courtesy of Argosy. You guys like how that rhymed, huh? Courtesy of Argosy. So, let's go ahead and crack it open, and let's get to it. Stay tuned. All right, so we got the first box open. Very top, it had the pretty much your warning sign. Do not discard packaging until you have examined all parts. And a little bit more information, and of course, you know, if you got any items or pieces that were damaged during shipping, you got 15 days to basically notify them and get it replaced. So again, this is the first box of 7. Got the instruction booklet there along with the screws. So let's get to it. And if I mess up, then I guess I'll read this later. All right, so we getting there. Telling you, this desk is no joke. This remind you of picking up something from IKEA times 2. So right now I just got the racks put together. And got the back of the base that's going to connect the racks with the legs and the top of the desk. Next up is the legs themselves. And I got my Dasani on this trip of mine, and stay tuned. All right, finally got the legs on, plus the centerpiece attached. Just spent about 3.5 hours on this already, so finishing product probably be done by tomorrow. And I'll show you the end results. Until then, drink water. Alrighty, 6.5 hours later, and being dark outside, the Halo Plus is finally complete. Now I just gotta clean up and put my gear in there.
Better pizza doesn't start with luck. It starts with our ingredients.
Till tomorrow.
That means slapping our hand toss.
All right, the day is here, y'all. Desk is fully assembled. All my gear is racked up, powered up, ready to go. Everything's official. So ready to unveil the 2018 home studio reservation. Lord have mercy, renovation. I need to order some reservations on a vacation right now is what I need to do. But anyway, my renovation of my home studio. So I appreciate you guys watching it. And you're probably wondering why the screen is black. Guess I'm just trying to get y'all guys the illusion of surprise. You know what I mean? The element of surprise. You know, kind of like when somebody wants to surprise you on your birthday and you walk into a room, they be like, cover your eyes. Same concept. But anyway, let me quit talking and show y'all. So guess I'll uncover the hands from the eyes, or should I say uncover the hands from the lens in this case. Surprise. Anyway, it's just be a quick tour, excuse me, of the studio. Won't go through pricing, anything of that nature, because it's pretty much irrelevant. That's not what this video is for. It's just to show you the revamping of my home studio. And I'm definitely blessed and can't thank God enough to be placed in this position in order to have the things that I have. Definitely didn't come overnight. Years in the making, and just definitely humbled in regards to it. I'll go through a little quick rundown of what I have. Won't go in depth or anything like that, or like I said, pricing, because it's not about that. 2 sets of monitors that I use. I have the Yamaha HS7s, definitely good flat monitors, and I use that for 80% of my mix, and then the other 20% I'll put on the JBL 4328s just to get that polish on it and be able to hear the lower end, because they're 8-inch woofers. Little regular guitar center stands that I got years ago with Orlex pads that the JBL sit on. Of course, loving my new desk, the Argosy Halo. Shouts out to Argosy. Very happy with my purchase. Very sturdy, very solid, like none other. So shouts out to Argosy. My hardware gear here, I have 2 separate vocal chains that I use. And up top, I have the anniversary edition, 10th anniversary edition of Avalon's 737. And it has the Babyface mod in there. So anything with a serial number over 5,000 gives you that slightly faster attack, because that's something that the artist and Icon recommended. from Avalon, and then that's when they did the changes and called it the Babyface mod. So 10th anniversary edition with the black faceplate and the LED blue lights. I replaced the original tubes in here and put Gold Series JJ tubes in there. So definitely a difference, and definitely happy with it. My second preamp is the Manly Core. It's another tube preamp, full channel strip with compressor EQ, but this one has a hard limiter on the end, which definitely comes in handy. It also has an insert, something that my Avalon doesn't have, and I appreciate that because I'm able to implement one of my distressors into my chain with the Manly Core, right in between the EQ and the hard limiter. So love it. And I have two of them because I use distressor for each of the preamps, and I also have the well-known 1176 through Universal Audio, and I basically use that when I'm running my vocal chain through the Avalon, because Avalon is a very clean preamp. So anytime I want to dirty it up or get a little bit more beefy sound or warmer sound, then I'll use the Universal 1176. So definitely good vocal chains. The Bang Out Factory company logo, company name, and studio name. So I had to get the mouse pad done and that. This is a fully loaded iMac 27-inch 2017. It has 2 terabytes of hard drive, one regular standard, and the other terabyte is Fusion. Has 32 gigabytes of RAM in it, and it is a 4.3 gigahertz processor i7 with a turbo boost up to 4.9. Fully blown out, and it has everything. My main DAW is Logic Pro X, and also have Pro Tools. And fully loaded as far as sound library, native instruments, IK Multimedia, Spectrasonics, Nexus. I mean, heck, you name it, I got it. Same thing with plugins, Waves, Slate Digital, UAD. It's fully loaded. 50-inch LCD 4K TV. Definitely got to have 2 screens. Comes in handy. And then when I don't want to, have a logo up there and I'm in here mixing something, I want to put the ball game on or something of that nature, I could do that as well. So love that. Moving on over here, got the Pro 3500 Monster power conditioner. Just like having water come out the faucet and your refrigerator, you need to filter it before it is clean and you can drink it. Same concept with electricity. The current that's coming out of your walls is dirty, very noisy, so you want to clean it up. So it has tons of inputs in there, so love it. My interface is the Apollo 8. It is a dual. I didn't decide to get the quad core because I was going to get a satellite anyway to get more processors for their plugins. Because even if I'd have got the quad core, still would have needed to get the satellite because the power that those things require is ridiculous. So I did get a satellite, which is the octo core. So now I have a total of 10. So it does very well and it's suitable for my needs, even my bigger sessions. So I'm good with that. Moving on down the line, just back there, just nothing. Complete 8 Ultimate box with the remote control for my JBL speakers and just a couple thumb drives. This right here is an MK3. Love it. Prior to that, I had the Machine Studio, which is bigger. The screens are still the same as the Machine Studio, which I love, and that was one big thing that was important to me. And the strip is also, it's unbelievable on the MK3. Definitely love this. Moving on over here, I have the latest version of their Complete Control. This is the Complete Control 2. 61 key, same size screens, very intuitive with the machine itself, and can ask for anything better. Stands are, the keyboard stand is standard. Some at Guitar Center I got years ago, along with the foot pedal through Proline, so nothing major. The headphones that I use myself personally is the Dynamics DT770s. Love the flat response. They're not very, very loud like his other headphones would be, but they work good for me myself. You're not supposed to mix with the, headphones blaring and blasting. It's supposed to be a good level. So definitely cool for me. Uh, pretty much it, man. Got the little Office Max or Staples chair. I don't know where I got it from. This thing been with me for years. But got that. And again, shouts out to Argosy. It gave you a little towel to go with your desk. Normally, when I'm not in the studio, I'll use the towel and cover up my MK3. But when I'm in here, I'll go ahead and drape it across the back of my chair. But shouts out to them. They give you towels and stickers and everything. They also supposed to give you a coffee mug, man. And I need to call them in regards to that because you're supposed to get a free Argosy coffee mug. And I haven't received that. But I just did purchase the desk, so... but yeah, that's it, y'all. And I want to go last but not least to my mic collection. Like I said, I had 2 vocal chains using the Avalon and the Manley. So with the Avalon, I have I don't know, man. It's just something about Neumann microphones and the Avalon. It's just a match made in heaven. But this is the Neumann U87. It's classic. We all know about that. And as you can see, a lot of my stuff is still in plastic and real nice and neat. That's just how I carry myself as an individual, but also to take care of my belongings. The house is the exact same way. So when I'm not using it, it get put right back on up. That way I don't get no dust on that diaphragm and things get messed up. But again, I use the Neumann. First vocal chain is the Neumann U87 going through the Avalon and then out to my distressor or the 1176 when I want that beefier, warmer sound. So definitely love that. And then my second vocal chain is using the Manley Cardioid Reference C microphone. It is a tube microphone. It has a tube in the power supply. Again, you can see my plastic and stuff like that around the microphone. But again, when I'm not using it, I'll wrap it back up like how I got it shipped to me. Close that case up, and it's a done deal. That way, don't nothing happen, nothing get damaged. And I'll run the Manley through the Manley core into the distressor using the insert on the Manley, and then on over to the Apollo. And I also have a Telefunken new old stock tube that I'm eventually going to put into this power supply and replace the factory tube in the Manley. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the futon that my clients and customers and artists sit on when they come here to record. And that's pretty much it. I also use, and I won't pull it out, it's in the closet, but standard microphone stand is through Hercules. Got the spider legs. And I have, for the reflection filter, I used to have the SC Electronics reflection filter, but I ended up purchasing the Aston Martin Halo, and I'll show you that here shortly. But yeah, it was definitely a difference between the SC, and I love it. And again, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for viewing the renovation of my home studio, and always stay blessed, stay happy, keep a smile on your face, and be thankful for everything that we do have.